Major, Cheryl Meadow, Ken Hart of Creative Tunes here.
Hey.
Man, great conversation that we're all having off air. Yeah, Trey Rochelle. I did not know that she was that talented of a person. Oh my God, I can't wait to see her in person.
It's incredible. Her band was real sparse too. It wasn't a big production of her band, but her singing was just incredible. She could hit any note, and stage presence was fantastic. You know, all upbeat, and it was just it was a real thrill. I was there for Spyro Gyra, and there she was.
Yeah, thank you for cluing us in. I just went to went to follow her on Instagram and also check out her link tree, and she's pretty much all over social media. So there should be no excuse anymore of not knowing who she is and how she can perform.
Yeah, no, I found her on Facebook. I'm about to message her.
Oh, I sent you the link tree link as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're hunting you down, Trey Rochelle. You will be on the Urban Suite.
But that's what I like about working with Ken, is that we're all about the creativity, and we don't talk about it all that much. We just do it, you know.
Yeah.
And we're kind of in the same zone. We get together every week at the same time, and you know, he's always got something happening, and you know, he always says, "Try this."
How does it feel to pretty much have any and every thought or music genre or just anything at your disposal that you're willing to work around, just put together great music and great ideas that everyone can enjoy?
It's a good thing. I mean, it's like having different colors. You know, if you're an artist and you paint, you know, you might not be a guitarist, but that color is just so beautiful. I mean, so of course I have a guitar. I might play one chord, one note, and that's it. That's about my extent.
Yeah, he'll sample it, and then all of a sudden it's an orchestra.
Wow, that's talent. Yeah, you just played me some things that I'm excited to hear.
Yeah, they're definitely exclusive. I don't think Doug heard it like really yet.
Yeah.
Like the new one I did today, I stood you. I think I just said the
Yeah,
first verse.
I just heard that one part.
Yeah, but that whole song's finished already. All it needs is for me to remove the guitars and you do your thing on it.
Sweet.
Seriously, how much music are you really sitting on right now?
Oh, so much. I mean, as far as instrumentals, I would say over 1,000.
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000, easy. And as far as songs with lyrics and compositions, I'd say probably about a couple hundred.
He sends me 5 or 6 a week.
5 or 6 a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm at it. This is what I do for a living, so I really do it. I get up and that's my mindset. I go to work. If I'm not working, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Well, that is excellent, because you're one of the ones we want in the studio, locked in.
I can show up at anybody's studio and whatever equipment you got, if you can make music with it, I bet you I can too.
I have no doubt.
Are you just sitting on to see what will be the perfect time to release it? Are you maybe setting something aside for sync licensing,
in a weird way, I have this thing where if that track doesn't move me to where it makes me want to write some lyrics, I don't think it's good enough for anything. So I write to it, and whatever shows up. And if I like it, I keep it for myself. If not, I strip it down and I release it as an instrumental. Somebody else wreck on it, you know? So that's pretty much my thought process. It's got to move me first. If it don't move me to writing something, then why am I finishing it, you know? It's like...
That's kind of how I do it too, where I'll do a demo of a song that I write, and I'll do a vocal or maybe two vocals on it, and just guitar, bass, and drums, and maybe a little keyboard part, but 5 or 6 tracks, and then that's where it sits until I look at what I can do with it, and who could produce it for me.
I look everywhere. I was actually on a chat room, and this guy from the UK had posted a beat, and I commented. I said, "Oh, nice beat, man. I would damage that, you know." And he sent it to me, like literally, like within minutes. He said, "Hey, what's your email address?" He sent it to me, and that was 7 in the morning. By 4 p.m., he had heard it already. He told me, "Release it, please, release it." And I had it on DistroKid released by 4 p.m. in that evening.
Wow.
So
Wow.
It's called Struggles. It's on my playlist.
Wow. Working fast.
And that's Lazy Beat Productions out of the UK. Y'all check them out if y'all get a chance to see them.
Lazy B?
Lazy
Productions?
Beats.
Lazy Beats.
Yeah, Lazy Beats
Okay.
Productions. I basically sent me a loop. I chopped it up, added my sprinkles, added some instruments, and did my lyrics, and he loved it. And he said, "Release it." So that's what I did.
Wow. Do you have a lot of people reaching out to both of you to work, for studio sessions or writing sessions?
I stay busy. I have it's a couple people I probably can mention. There's a musician here, artist named Purpose the Musician.
Yes.
Purpose, yes.
Yeah, he's been to my house. We cooking some things.
Okay.
I can't mention what we're doing, but yeah.
Shouts out to Purpose.
Definitely. Little Yoda. Me and your little Yoda's in
Of
contact.
course.
So we definitely always been cool since I touched down in SA. Yeah.
I don't play in bars anymore or anything like that, so that I just have my studio at my house that I'm mainly working in, and I got a regular job, and so I'm not out there trying to do anything either. I especially don't do things that I never liked when I was younger too. But Ken, I'm available.
Okay. Your views on how the way it looks to me, city is steadily growing.
Oh, definitely.
Its music scene.
No, it's definitely bubbling. It's been bubbling. I mean, San Antonio has to have its time. There's the diversity of artists, the style of music I'm hearing. You name it. It's great. I like variety. I'm a creative person. I want to work with everybody in the town. You know what I'm saying? That's got something going on. That's serious. I just look for people that ain't just doing this on the weekends, and then they forget about it, don't practice, don't rehearse, and then I need some serious folks around me, man.
Yeah, and there are quite a few.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to mention the project too. I got a project with my man named Chris Ibarra, and see my Spanish? Oh,
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize
Rolling those R's.
And it's called We in the Tone, and it's gonna be a rap album. And he's from San Antonio. I'm from San Diego, so he's got the roots and his lyrics, and he's good. Y'all gonna resonate with him.
Awesome, awesome.
And in particular, ETA when that might drop.
No, we have about 7 songs already ready. Now we're starting to polish them, make sure they ready and right for the radio and
everything.
Yeah.
Everything dress, ready to go.
Make it right.
Yeah, Chris is the one who introduced me to Ken, and his grandfather was a fairly famous percussionist in San Antonio.
Really?
I wish I had a background on him, but Chris is a good buddy of mine, and he's told me about him, showed me pictures and stuff, and his grandfather was on the scene.
Wow.
That's what's up.
So he's got the roots. He's in there.
That's great. Like I say, you never know what you might run into and be a part of in the city.
Definitely.
So, hey y'all, stay tuned. More coming up. In this block of music, we have the latest from Double AB and Dub Sonata Plus. Music from Swamp Thing. Let's go ahead and get into another track from Mr. H. Horror Guys.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
No one exclusive.
Yes. Hey y'all, stay tuned. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite KSYM San Antonio College Radio.